Corp's husband, or simply just Corpse, is a 23-year-old American YouTuber whose real name is unknown and is someone who since the end of September has been experiencing massive success on all of his social media platforms. Like, genuinely, just looking at his social blade gave me the fattest semi-chub of my life. Now, I say semi-chub since I don't have a number fetish, but if I did, oh, trust me, it'd be a full-on boner. Anyways, to put it more into perspective, at the end of September, Corpse had about 1,400,000 subscribers, and as of the time I'm writing this script, he's at about 3,620,000 subscribers, only just a month after hitting 1.4 million subscribers. This is mental. I've never seen someone grow as fast as Corpse is right now, with maybe a few exceptions like Mr. Beast and Dream. What's even more fascinating about Corpse's growth is the fact that just earlier this year his channel was growing extremely slowly, but now his growth is just incomprehensibly large. It's hard to wrap your head around it. This is all thanks to a little game you may or may not have heard of before called Among Us, a game in which there are a group of crewmates on a ship doing tasks to repair said ship. However, the catch here is that there are two imposters on the ship trying to kill all of the crewmates. The crewmates are completely unaware of who the imposters are, so they must figure it out by talking to each other during discussion time, which can only be done if a dead body is reported or if someone calls for an emergency meeting. Otherwise, everyone who is playing must have their mic muted at all times. But before we delve deeper into this, we should explore how Corpse started off on YouTube. Let's get into it. Corpse created his channel on July 16th, 2015 and uploaded his first ever YouTube video titled Last Friday's Scary Creepy Pasta to Tell at Night. The following day, since as many of you may or may not know, Corpse was a horror narration channel before turning to the Among Us content he now makes. Corpse decided to start off his channel as a horror narration channel since people had always told him he had the perfect voice to be a narrator, more specifically, a horror narrator, and to be frank, he does. The man has a voice that will make even the straightest of men go gay. With a voice like the one Corpse has, they must be picking up women like crazy. Anyhow, after coming across channels such as Mr. Nightmare, B-Busta, and Lazy Masquerade, he felt inspired to start up his channel, and so that's exactly what he did. From this point onward, Corpse continued to make these horror narration videos until September 27th of this year came around, in which Corpse uploaded his first ever Among Us video titled How I Admitted I Was an Imposter and Still Won Against the Best Among Us Players. 666 IQ plays. This video is his second most popular video on this channel, sitting at about 16,156,970 views and over 774,000 likes as of the time I'm writing this, which is just so unbelievably orgasmic. It's any aspiring YouTuber's dream, really. Since then, Corpse has continued to make Among Us content, and with it looking like his growth has no end in sight, I feel that he will continue to make Among Us content. Nonetheless, I feel that now is as good of a time as ever to talk about this more in detail, so let's do it. Now, I've already explained the game's premise, however, I didn't explain why this game has been helping Corpse out so much with growing his social media. Well, for starters, when looking at SteamCharts.com, a website that gives you a more in-depth look at a game's statistics, you can see that when Among Us first came out back in November of 2018, it was practically dead on arrival. No one cared about it. But as of August of this year, the game has been experiencing a huge increase in average players. It went from about 2,106 in July to around 18,719 in August. But over the last 30 days, it's been at an average of about 177,485 players. Not only that, but when searching for Among Us on Google Trends, narrowing it down to only YouTube searches, it can be seen that since late August, the interest over time has been rising tremendously, with it now being at an all-time high. All of this growth is thanks to YouTubers like Corpse playing the game. However, I'm not here to talk about how Among Us rose in popularity. As I mentioned earlier in the video, Among Us is a multiplayer game, and this in turn has allowed Corpse to network with tons of other YouTubers, some of which are miles larger than him. Examples include PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, James Charles, my daddy, and Critical. As a matter of fact, in his most recent Among Us video titled Corpse 666 IQ Best Among Us Imposter Plays, he starts the video off by thanking Felix, aka PewDiePie, for initiating the massive spike in his social media growth, and after looking at Felix's channel, it can be seen that Corpse appeared on his first ever Among Us video titled Among Us I Lied to YouTubers #1. Let's explore this further. The aforementioned video on Felix's channel was released on September 9th, and as a matter of fact, it can be seen on Corpse's social blade that before the release of this video, he was stuck on about 1,300,000 subscribers for almost a whole 2 months. But just a few days after Felix put up his first Among Us video on September 14th, Corpse rose to about 1,330,000 subscribers, which, if you do the math, is an increase of 30,000 subs. Just 5 days after the release of Felix's video, and from this point onward, it was just a constant rise in subscribers. This is because Felix gave Corpse the initial opportunity to meet other content creators by featuring him in this video, and then from then on, it was all a snowball effect. Corpse just kept meeting and meeting other creators, which allowed him to propel himself forward and bring himself into the limelight. It's bizarre to think about how fast Corpse has been growing since early September. It's been so fast that he hit 2 million subscribers on October 9th, and he hit 3 million subscribers only just 11 days later on October 20th. And he's surely going to hit 4 million subscribers in just a few days from now. Now, it's not only his main channel that has grown immensely because of everything that's been happening. His music channel, simply just called Corpse, has also been blowing up. So let's talk about that. Corpse created his music channel on October 18th, 2015, but didn't post his first song until March 6th of this year. This song is titled Miss You, with it having over 4,064,740 views and over 186,000 likes. Since the release of his first song, Corpse has gone on to release 6 other songs, with his most popular one being titled E-Girls Are Ruining My Life, featuring Savage Gasp. This song currently sits at about 7,997,236 views and over 412,000 likes. However, when it comes to his music channel's growth over the past month or so, just like his main channel, it's been absolutely unfathomable. In the last 30 days, he's gotten about 723,000 subscribers and around 24,892,000 views. Not only that, but his last song, titled Agoraphobic, is his second most popular song, sitting at about 4,941,638 views and over 494,000 likes. Now, Corpse's music is not only decent, but it's also very diverse. Every song feels like it's part of a different genre, although I feel that his most recent song is his most different and his best one, since he's speaking about his feelings. At its core, the song is inherently deep. Not only that, but the animation done by Sherbies is very nice. Anyways, I don't doubt that his music channel will continue to flourish and that he'll continue making banger songs. But besides that about wraps up the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please drop the video a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.